Hi everyone, I've posted this YouTube video, Pink Floyd, Alan Psychedelic Breakfast, Sunny Side Up, part of it, a couple months ago, I guess, and somebody asked me to, give the tab, which I don't have the software how to make that one. So instead, I'm just gonna make this tutorial for those who wants to learn how to play this song. Okay. Anyway, so here it is. So this is the tutorial. First of all, the tuning. So from the top, so this is D, and then A, and then D, and then A, and then B, and then A. Okay, so I guess the change is the sixth instead of E, as you know, standard tuning become D, and the third string supposed to be G, become A. Okay, so don't ask me how I get this one, but anyway, so this is what I found out that easy for me to play. Apologies, my wife is doing something in the kitchen, so it's a bit noisy. Anyway, so the intro, I don't know how to explain the fingering for picking up. Okay, I suggest you just keep listening to the song, and then you start kind of get a sense how to. So I think that's how I do it. Okay, the bass is the six strings, and then the melody for the intro, D, E, F sharp, F sharp, and then F sharp, G, F sharp, F sharp. Okay, and then you add the chord, which is D. This is D, right? Of course, because the tuning is changing, so you see the kind of the typical Pink Floyd sounds. Okay, it must be between Rogers and David Gilmour, I guess, right? Anyway, so this is just the melody, and then the rest is the loose string. But when you play this, you only picking up the six strings and the fourth, the third, and the second. And then from here, and then you move to the last three strings. Yeah, the first one is you skip the first string, only play with the second, third, fourth, and then once you here now you're picking the sixth, and then the first, the second, the third. So that's kind of the pattern. Of course, if you listen to the original, David and Rogers plays together, kind of intertwine, and I'm trying to pick up those two in one instrument. So I've tried my best. Okay. So that's the pattern of the pick up your right hand. Okay. Let me repeat again the intro, the melody again. That's it. Okay. Now you add the chord. Okay, that's the intro, and then the song. So A, G sharp, E, F sharp, and you just repeat. Now you add the chord. You play the sixth string and the last three strings. Again, the pattern of picking up your finger. That's a pattern. Okay, that's the pattern of the chord. The arpeggio. Okay, and now you just have to play the melody. Okay, so learn this one first. and then start picking up the melody. You repeat 3 times, I guess. By the way, just as a disclaimer, I'm not claiming this is perfect as the original. Okay, this is just my rendition of it. So just do the best I can. Okay, so that's again, and then the second part is, see, this is G, right? G has to be here, but because of you lower the string, the sixth string, so you have to move this to the fifth fret. Okay, again the rest is loose string. Okay, so that's the melody. Ta, 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 ti, E, G, F sharp. Okay, and then back to D. So G, so the E, G, and then F sharp, back to D. And then you repeat G, but this time go to A. Okay? And then you repeat again the main theme. 3 times. As many as you want. And then G, and then the melody G's, and back to D. G with the E, G melody, and this time is to A. Okay, so that's the main theme. And then the ref is, now you combine these 2 strings. Okay, before, as you notice, I only playing at on the first string, but this time the ref is you play two string. Okay, for the melody, so you pick up the harmony of the song. So the melody is, so 5th, 7th, and then 10th. Okay, you repeat this one 3 times, and then go to 9th. So the position become 9 and 10th on the second string. Okay, so I guess the melody is B and F sharp. Okay, this is again just B, F sharp. Oh, sorry, before that it was a C sharp, and A. And then this is 7th fret. And then here you go to 4th fret, G sharp and E, and then A and E, and then 2nd fret, 2 string, 2 finger like this. Okay. Okay. So that's how the melody. Okay. Now you combine with the pick up 3 strings and the bass on the 6th string, the D. Again, this is a combination of pick up your harmony and then go back to the pattern of your arpeggio. Okay. So that's why you have to keep. You remember that pattern, okay? See, so that's the theme of the ref, okay? So after this one. maybe I can try to play slower, okay? And then you back to G. G. So da da da. Back to D. And then so this is C sharp. Basically, this is basically A, right? This is A, basically A. But you just play here. So just keep the string loose, okay? Just play the melody. So this C sharp, D, C sharp, B. Once you hear, then become G, the chord. Has to be here, right? Because of we lower the string, so you have to move your bass for G on the 5th string, and you pick up this melody. Again, the pattern of arpeggio, remember? And then G, and then F sharp. Okay, so here. Okay, so the ref has, let's see how many themes is it? Like 3 themes, okay? That's one theme. And then second theme is and then this is the third theme, I guess. And then the fourth theme is this. That's it. Okay, and then you can back to the main theme. So it's a bit complicated, but just if you keep listening to the song, you pick up the theme. Basically, I would say the intro is one theme, right? Okay, so that's one theme, right? And the second theme is okay, and then just D string, the 6th string. Remember the pattern of arpeggio. Okay, so that's the second theme. And then this is third, I guess. G, G, F sharp, back to D, back to G, E, G, and this time A because you want to go to the ref. And then the ref, yeah, 5th, 7th, 10th. 5th, 7th, 10th, and then you move to 9. This position of finger instead of this way. You go to 7, 4th, 5th, 2nd. Okay, that's the ref, yeah. Fifth, 7th, 10th, 5th, 7th, 10th, and then 9, 7, 4th, 5th, 2nd, and then back to G. This is G, melody, and then A, and this is the last variation. You play C sharp. Oh, sorry, the bass is become fifth string because this is basically the chord is A. Okay, this is C sharp. So there's a melody. Okay, and then here G. Remember the bass, because this is G, you have to move it two frets because of we lower the string from E to D, right? G, F sharp, and then you back to the main theme. Very easy. Yeah, so if you pick up the pattern of the arpeggio, the melody is very simple. I think what's the sounds become unique because of the tuning. Okay, I hope you pick it up. So let me just close it by playing from beginning to the end without the interruption. I try to play slower, hopefully without any mistakes. All right. That's all. I hope you guys can follow the tutorial. If you have any questions, just put in the comments section. Okay? All right. Bye for now.